And we don't know what the connection problem is, but we're obviously having a connection problem. Come on, Janine, where are you? You're usually the one that starts these lives off. We're late. Ron asked me probably about 7 o'clock if I was going to go live, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Of course, I went on TikTok, and I hit my mark tonight on TikTok, so I'm happy about that. I now have 1,000 followers on TikTok, 1,000 followers plus, so there's my girl. Janine, I don't know how you're always the first one here, but somebody's got to be, it may as well be you. It's been a good day. It has been a very good day. We had a wonderful church service. And then we came home from church, ate a quick lunch, sandwiches. And then I had to run down to Dollar General and go pick up a couple of birthday gifts for my next door neighbor's little granddaughter's birthday party that started at 2:30. And then we went there, stayed for a couple of hours, came back home. I made, the kids laugh at me every time I say this, but it's either called chicken crack or cracked chicken. Either or. But I put that in the crock pot when we got home from church so we would have supper tonight. So we've already had our supper. And then after we got done with supper, I went on TikTok. And I can now go live on TikTok. And I am enjoying TikTok, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Hello there, Lisa. So if y'all have TikTok, come follow me on TikTok too. And everything has its pros and cons. But there's a lot that I do like about TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. You can actually see who your followers are, where they're from, and hello there, Joan. And you can block. There's a lot you can do there that you can't do here. And you also get an idea of who the person is that is following you or who you choose to follow, which you don't really have that option here. So, but the bad thing about it is, if you didn't have the TikTok app, hey there, humble fella, if you didn't have the TikTok app before last Sunday, you can't get it now. So, hello there, Vincent. But if you do have the TikTok app, go there and look me up, because I will be doing videos and lives on that too. Just saying. Just saying. Hello there, Marina. It looks like it's melting. Well, darling, it may be because I'm sitting right here in front of my space heater because I'm cold. You know, you get that way when you're 6 decades old or almost. I'm pushing it. I'm knocking on that door. So. And I have no idea what that flag is. Hey, Caitlin. So, humble fella, how are you doing? And Janine and Joan and Lisa, how was y'all's day? Like I said, mine was pretty good. I super enjoyed our church service today. Oh, Brazil, I'm sorry. I'm not up to date on the flags still. But our service, oh, y'all, I'm not going anywhere. What's the temp there? Hold on just a second. Let me just, well, Marina, that's a bold statement there, but, you know, God loves you too. And he says we should love one another. So, there you go. Took a drive to Pennsylvania today. Visiting family, maybe. Let me look and see what the temperature is here. I'll be right back. Here I am. It just said our temperature here is 43. Quiet here. Okay. All right. Ooh, you're colder. Lots colder than us. At least we're not freezing right now. We had a nice day today. Well, good. How was the weather here? Well, it's raining right now. Yeah, so it was kind of cloudy just about most of the day. But that's okay. Oh, goodness. Well, we just dropped down to 6 viewers. Okay. Hey there. Hey, Sig, how you doing? You finally caught me. Well, kudos. Y'all, my son is texting, and I have to see what he's saying, because he called me earlier. He's good. I'll give you one guess, humble fellow, what he's doing right now. You know, these phones, what can I say? I will tell you. He's in there talking to his buddy George up there in New York. I'll yell at him in a second, tell he and George to come back here. Oh, what was it? Oh, yes. You got that right, Janine. You knew it. Was your son raised in the hood? Was my son raised in the hood? Could you be a little bit more clear as to what you mean on that? Also here, not freezing. Good. In the ghetto. No, I don't think so. Telling stories, yeah. Oh, let me see what my son just said, because he called me earlier and was telling me that my little grandbaby was running a fever, and I was on the phone FaceTiming him and seeing her. So just let me check to see what he was saying, how she's doing. Be right back. I'm back. Yeah, he was just telling me he went to the... I'm back. Yeah, he was just telling me he went to the store and got her some bomb pops and freezies. And he said it doesn't help that his wife now has it too. Goodness gracious, y'all. You know, it's just part... Well, it's part of winter. And unfortunately, it's part of the curse, you know. Thank you, Mayor Manor. No, but here, let me tell you, and maybe Vincent needs to hear this, maybe Manor needs to hear this, and maybe anybody else on here that's seeing this may need to hear this. At church today, our preacher has been preaching in 1 Corinthians and 10, and talking about how important it is to let our light shine. He says, because, you know, you never know who, how, why, any of that. You're going to influence someone else by what you say and how you say it. And if I can... Oh, goodness, I don't know why, humble fellow. It could be... the only thing I can think of, humble fella, that it may be going in and out, because my son was sending me a text and sending me a picture of my grandbaby. So sometimes I think that may be it. But if I can influence anyone here, to be a follower of Jesus Christ, I would love to be able to do that. I know we talk about silly stuff from time to time, and but the most important thing I can share to you is God is love, and He wants to be your Savior if He's not already. So, I'm not having any no trouble, Becky. Okay, great, great. And He says sometimes we as Christians, we live in that glass house, and we do, because we're humans and we can mess up. We can, because we've got the devil to live with every day, and he knows how to make us stumble sometimes. But God is gracious, and that's what forgiveness is about. So I don't mind living in a glass house. I'm human just like everybody else, and as God's own word says, we've all sinned and come short of the glory. But He will give us A for effort, and I'm working on that A. Just here to tell you, because it's my heart's desire to one day hear, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant." So, you know, and I told the Lord, help me. If I can be that person to lead someone to Christ, let me be that person. And the thing about lives, yes, and I'm not saying we won't do it tonight. Yes, it is going on 20 till 9, and I know that's 20 till 10 for you Eastern people's time. We may go in there and play Family Feud in a minute if y'all want to, but I don't want to start off any more lives without bringing some kind of glory to God. Because if you're hearing this and I'm able to speak this, He woke us all up this morning. And it's given us all that's something right there to be thankful for. Because some people today took their last breath. And there's some people that's struggling to keep the breath in them right now. Heaven is real, and so is hell. And yes, He did. He gave us another day. And it's our privilege to let that light shine. And it's our privilege to bring God glory and honor. And it's our privilege to do whatever we can to lead the next person to Christ. And if I can do that here, I want to. So there's that. And I do hope everybody's having a wonderful day and night. This is the beginning of the week. Sometimes we feel like it's the end of the week because we always go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But technically, really, it's the beginning of the week. And what better way to start it off than with church? Hey there, Lucy. Glad you got to come on here. And Lucy is from Morocco, y'all. She was on here last night. Lucy, I don't know if you're just coming on, but we were just talking about Jesus Christ, and I do hope and pray that you are a believer, and if you're not, think about it. Yeah, think about it. And I hope you are a Christian. Because I tell you what, I don't know where I'd be without Him. And there's been things in my past, and I've told others before, if I didn't have the Lord with me, I would have driven off a cliff a long time ago. But when He's with you, you're never alone. And you always have someone to turn to. And you always have someone. Y'all help me out on that one. Well, darling, gosh, dog. And this is a hard thing sometimes, you know. And we thank you. We thank you for respecting others' religions. And we are supposed to do that as well. But it's our place to lead you in the right direction, and it will be my prayer for you that you would be led in that direction. And it's okay. You're welcome here. You're still welcome here. So, anyways, hello there, preppy twins. So, and day Havana nice. I don't know. Where's everybody viewing in from? Y'all are viewing in Alabama right now in the United States. Yeah. Y'all, sometimes that throws me for a loop. I don't know what to say. Liz. Okay. Hey there, Liz. Oh, you're from Australia. That's a beautiful country. Have you ever visited the States? Sweet moon. Hey, Tammy, you finally caught me here. And I've been on here for about 17 minutes, and it took a couple of minutes for some of them to come on. What kind of question is that? Could you explain it? Well, thanks for stopping in, humble fella. Hope you have a wonderful day. Come tomorrow. A friend of mine got it for my birthday last year, and thank you for that. I think we might have, darling, we were in some little shop up the road, and we were together, and I was looking at it, and I thought it was really pretty. Lo and behold, she got it for me for my birthday, and I've been wearing it for almost a year now. When I put if I put a necklace on, it will stay on for a long, long time because they're so hard, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? You got that little bitty thing you're supposed to, well, you know. Hey there, Alan. How you doing? Thank you, Thomas. Becky, how important it is to be intentional with your time. Well, Lisa, any of us here probably, I think I'm probably safe to say the majority on here right now are 40 and above. And if you're 40 and above, you've dealt with that once in your life already. So I guess you could say we feel your pain, and we'll keep you in our prayers as well. It's tough. Even like the other guy that sometimes comes on here, John Anderson. He was on, what was it? This is Sunday, maybe Friday night. He popped in on one of the lives, and he said he was on his way to somewhere on the east. I can't remember exactly what state it was. Maryland, maybe, to go to his father's funeral. Yeah. So, 40. I'm good. 40 I can't figure out those little emojis to the side there, Alan. Yeah. Thomas, do you have children? Just curious. Just curious, because y'all know I have 12. I have 7 sons and 5 daughters. And I know some of you others on here, I know that y'all have kids too, but I don't think you've ever said Thomas. What is that? What is that emoji? I need Ron's glasses right now. Of course, it might help if I had my own. Let me go get them. I'm sitting down here on the floor by my space heater. Yes, and here goes a snap, crackle, and pop. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I don't know why I do that. Hold on. Oh, where's my glasses? Oh, here's something to share. This is so insignificant. But my friends traveled to Italy back in August, and she brought me this. She gave this to me for a Christmas present. She said, Becky, I've been meaning to give it to you ever since we got back from Italy, but I haven't even opened it up. Of course, that's a spoon ladle, and I don't know if that's an apron. It may be an apron in here. I haven't even opened it up. I have 4. 12 kids. Back then. Okay, darling. It's so funny that you said that. I'm going to tell you a true story. After I see what this little emoji is here that you just left. 40. I don't know what that means. In your opinion, Becky, do you think that prophet Jesus is God? Do you believe that? Or do you think he is a prophet like others? Well, Lucy, I'm going to answer that to the best of my ability. What you consider a prophet, yes, I do believe he was God here on this earth. He was God-man. He was part of the Trinity, which would be God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And do you believe that? Yes, I do believe that Jesus is God. Or do you think he's a prophet like the others? Well, good, humble fellow. I'm glad you're back. That didn't take long. So yeah. And I'm not here to push my beliefs on you. So I want you to be at ease with that, okay? You're welcomed here. And I will do my best to answer whatever questions I can. Exactly, Alan. Thank you, Lucy. Oh, back to what Alan just said. Okay, this is a true story, and I was actually telling, who was I telling this to? Oh, I was telling it when we were at the birthday party earlier. One of my other friends was there, and I don't even know how the subject came up, but now everybody knows me and Ron. They know that we met on a dating site, okay? And why are all these? Oh, there they are. Everybody knows we met on a dating site, and I was telling one of the girls another experience that I had while I was on the dating site. Let me get comfortable here because it's probably going to take a second. Let me get you propped up. Let me get me a drink here. Sweet tea sitting in front of a space heater. Well, and you men can laugh at this because for the most part, if a man meets a woman and he finds out she has 12 children, he's going to hightail it like a Kentucky Derby racehorse, okay? That's first. All right. There were several men, or maybe I should just say males, on the dating site. And when we got chatting, and then the chat turned to children, and they would say how many they would have, and then I would say how many I had. I can't tell you how many would say. Now, this may be a little bit TMI, but we're all adults. I'm going to put this as discreetly as possible. I got several replies back like this. You got 12 kids? Wow. That must mean you really must like. I was so disgusted every time I got that comment. And yeah, and I do look to the Lord for everything. I do. Even on how I can reply back to stupid remarks like that. And I give God the credit for giving me this. So, the next time one of those males made a comment like that to me, here was my reply. After they would make that comment, I would say, now, how many children did you say you have? And usually the answer was only like 1 or 2. And I'm like, well, if you only had 1 or 2, I guess that means you didn't like. They shut up. They didn't know what to say back to that. So, if the shoe fits, wear it. Okay. So, you know, I think there's a Bible verse. Answer a fool according to his folly. And I guess you could say, I answered a fool according to his folly. So, yeah, there's that. So, somebody's probably going to ask, well, did Ron ask that question? I'm not going to say he did, and I'm not going to say he didn't. But if he did, he got the same answer I gave to everybody else. Hey, Ron! Georgie, Porgy, and Ronnie. He's deaf. Humble fella, can he borrow your hearing aids? His mom sent him a pair of hearing aids back before Christmas. And why that man does not wear them is beyond me. I wish I had $1 for every time I had to repeat myself. And it's because he does not wear those dad-blasted hearing aids. I don't know if it's vanity. I don't know what. But here's another funny. There is this lady that I used to follow. I don't know if I still follow her or not. But anyways, she's up in her years. I think she is probably late 60s, early 70s. I think it kind of is Sig. But she said, you know, I'm going to be honest. The first time I knew that I was going to have to wear hearing aids, I was a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? You'll know, I can't think. There's a word, self-conscious about them. You know, afraid it's finally gonna start showing my real age. And I kind of felt embarrassed about having to wear hearing aids. Hey there, half man, half hawk man. And she said, but then again, she said, No, no. She says, all these young people, she says, you can't go out in public without seeing half the young people with these ear pods stuck in their ears. So I'm like, yeah, bring them on. I can hear, and people gonna think I'm keeping up with the Joneses, or I'm the cool old woman, because I don't have just one ear pod, I got two. And I'm like, that's one way of looking at it. So yeah, you know, I have two children, and the other two are my niece and my nephew. I feel like they are mine. Yep, yep. Self-conscious. Yes, it's going to make the man look like a square. Aw, yeah. You always get the stupid comments when someone sees you wearing AIDS. I just ignore them. So happy day. So happy day. Okay, so happy day. Hello. Oh gosh. Well, you know, it's a fact of life. Our teeth go, our sight goes, our hearing goes, our bones go. But I say embrace it. And if there are things to use, such as glasses, dentures, I don't have dentures yet, they're probably in the near future. Or if I have to wear a hearing aid, yeah, you know, I'm gonna do it. You know, you can't stop wrinkles. You can't stop gray hair. You just embrace it and go with it. So, I don't care. And I've told Ron, I said, I ain't gonna love you any less if you wear hearing aids. I'm gonna love you more because you'll hear everything I say and I won't have to repeat it twice.
Go eat your food.
I've been calling and calling. Hello?
Hello? You on live? What?
It's 10 o'clock, yeah. Have a good night, my friend.
Oh, you are?
George, you not gonna stay on?
Bye.
No, he's going to bed. He's got to work tomorrow.
Well, George has to work tomorrow, and it is 10 o'clock up there. Yeah. No, we're talking about hearing aids.
What?
You got your chicken done?
Yeah, it's all done.
Okay, I had to come in here and get my charger. Humble Fella says he's had them since 2013.
He's what?
Humble Fella says he's had his hearing aids since 2013.
Well, I lost my good one. My other one broke. I haven't even tried the ones my mother just sent me, but I will try them this week.
Okay. Let's go.
What?
He just did it again. Y'all didn't hear him, but he just did it again. He said, what?
What are you saying?
Humble Fella just said the most common answer is what?
I'll have to agree with that. Why'd you leave the lights on downstairs?
Why did I leave the lights on downstairs?
Yeah, the she shed.
I didn't. Drew may be down there.
Oh.
Oh no, it
Well,
just
let me
came to
get
my
my
mind.
drink.
It has nothing to do with vanity. He just doesn't want to hear or think about it. If you ask him to do something and he doesn't do it, still has excuse. Oh, shut. Hush it. Hush it. Yeah, I know. I know. You know. Come back here when you get done. I'm going to go plug up and sit by my space heater. And our temperature is set on 68 here in the hallway. Yeah. Any electricians, or any of y'all electricians?
What for?
Because I was going to ask them about the she shed down there.
It's fixed.
It's fixed, but it's going to go out again.
No, it's not.
Hey. We got plumbers.
What's his name has got other ones. We're going to change it anyway. Jerry's got other ones.
Well, no, down there in my she shed, I was trying to clean it out the other day, And the she shed down there used to be the lady that lived here before us. Lisa says hello.
Who's that?
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. My cousin?
No,
No.
not your cousin. Duh. What's... Oh, is that going to charge it? Yes, that charged it. Got my charger back on.
Well, I don't know who's on there.
Well, Lisa DaGosta.
Where is she from?
Look up there on the map. I think I know. I'm pretty sure I got her pinned up there on the map. Somewhere up there. See y'all?
There's 20 up there.
I haven't pinned anybody in a while. I need to. Humble Fella says, the thing that frightened me the most is I don't wear them when I'm doing the yard work. If someone walks up on me, it scares me. The you know what out of me. Yeah. Y'all, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this video, but it's out there, and I'm pretty
It's
sure
not up here.
Lisa
Oh, wait,
is
Lisa-
up there.
She's in Canada.
That ain't Lisa. That's Lena.
Oh.
Lisa, tell us where you're from again so he can see on the map. Not Texas. Jennifer, not there. Lisa, wait a minute. Lisa. I know she's up there.
I don't see her.
I know I have her up there. I'm pretty sure I have her up there. Oh, New Jersey. You know, see up there in New Jersey? Yes, there, the green one. The green one. The green pin up there.
Oh, okay.
There she is. You're up there. I know you were up there.
Well, she's near Philadelphia.
Glasses. Somebody, Monotona says, do you also need glasses?
I just need somebody that doesn't write like a chicken. Oh, done.
Well, you just hold on a second there, humble fella. I'll get you up there, too. Oh, gosh. Now I'm going to have to get back up here again. All right. Let's see. I need an extension cord. Wait a minute. Is this kind of... Why is that hot? I don't know. Let me see if this will plug up. Plug up here. Oh, yeah, it will. There, it did plug up. Northern Indiana. Hey there, Sherry. Lucy says, especially when you listen to your favorite song and someone just appears. I feel like my soul left my body for a second. Yeah, I know that too. Hey,
Well,
Sherry. Miss Becky, I have rheumatoid arthritis and just started to use a cane. I'm only 56, but people look at me like I have the plague. Let them. That's all I can say. Let them.
What happened?
Sherry says she's got rheumatoid arthritis and she just started using a cane. She's only 56, and she says when I use my cane, people look at me like I've got the plague.
That's a shame.
Alan says, chicken pen, LOL, chicken pencil? I don't know. What is that?
What?
A chicken and a pencil? Oh, that's a chicken and that's a pencil. I'm not getting it. Alan says, have no fear. Ron is here. Okay. I got a pin, humble fella up there, Northern Indiana. Hold on just a second. I got to put him on the map.
Okay. What's everybody doing? We got rainy weather here. Uh-oh, I did something. Okay, no, I'm back. Sorry, I thought I hit something. Where is my pin, humble fella? Okay, she's putting it up. What color do you want?
Well, he's getting green. That's what I put my hand on.
Oh, she's only got green. So you're green with envy. What's flashing? Oh,
I don't know.
you got the phone
'Cause
Raining here in California. Well, that's good. You got some rain. You need it. Oh, my hair's a mess. It's always a mess. That's because we're green. Okay. Janie is in. Janine is in.
I know she's in California.
Where in California you are? I feel sorry for you guys out there. You know, with that, I just saw that Trump is releasing water to Southern California for the farmers, he says. Supposed to get a little warmer, though.
He said
Cold.
northern Indiana. I think that's what he said. Humble fella.
Yep.
Okay, and Alan, where are you from? I'll get you up here too.
Alan, she's putting you up here. Where are you from, Alan? Oh, she's in San Diego. Oh, you got beautiful weather all the time, though. I wish I could live there.
No, you don't.
Well, I mean, I'd love to have, what is it, 75 year round? Oh. Somebody else is from Los Angeles.
Where's Alan? I know Thomas.
Alan's from North Carolina.
Alan is North Carolina. And I know Thomas is in D.C.
Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas. I wouldn't want to live in D.C. That's a rough town to be in.
Oh, wait a minute. I already got Thomas up there. Okay. Alan. Where did we say Alan is from? North Carolina?
Carolina.
Okay. I got Alan on here. All right.
Lisa's saying goodnight. Good night, Lisa.
Well, hope you get good rest, Lisa.
No to D.C. Get great weather in Southern California.
Where's Monotonia from?
Southern California. L.A.
I just thought they were talking about the weather there. Oh, Monotonia says... Oh, no, wait. He's got...
She's Los Angeles.
Okay, Monotonia's in...
They wrote a song, It Never Rains in Southern California. But it pours, man, it pours. I've been out there. I liked the L.A. area. I loved Huntington Beach. I had a friend that lived out there. I was up in the San Francisco area and did not like that. I did like Lake Tahoe, though. That was beautiful.
Monotonia and Janine are the only ones I have in California. Well, I think. Okay, there.
You put her in L.A.?
Well, I stuck it on California. Because that's where they said they were from.
Yeah, she said L.A.
Well, it's on
Alan
California.
said, that's L.A. is Southern California. You put her up by San Francisco.
Doesn't matter. All I care about is bang that foot. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, all I care to know is what state they're in. That's all.
Well, when you talk to them, you know that California's a big state.
Well, so?
So if you hear there's an earthquake in San Francisco, you know you don't have to worry about it.
Whatever. Sherry. Mr. Ron, we had temperatures in the teens for the last 5 days, but today it was in the 40s here in Delaware. I thought I was going to have to put the air conditioner on. Oh, we know all about that. Sherry, do I have you up here? Okay, Sherry said, Delaware. Delaware is so little. I do not have Sherry up here, so hold on a second. Sherry, let me get you up here too. Bones, are you on here? Bones isn't on here yet. Oh, goodness. Well, y'all could visit one another. Thomas is in D.C., Sherry is in Delaware, Lisa is in Pennsylvania. Nope, I do not have Sherry on here. Well, I'm going to put you up there right now, Delaware. Okay, Sherry in Delaware. Oops. Well, Sherry goes in Delaware.
My wife's got heaters on all over the house. We got heat. Raise the heat. It's not that cold. It's 50 degrees outside. Sherry Ann, Mr. Ron.
Sherry goes in Delaware. I'm just going to put.
My name's Ron, not Mr. Ron. I'm old, but not that old yet.
And yeah, I just put Sherry right there.
Where is that?
Delaware.
That ain't Delaware.
I'm gonna slap you. Do you see all the? I had to put her out to the side. Put her right under the name Delaware because I can't squeeze her in.
Okay.
I got an old snowmobile suit Becky can wear. She's cool. Well, you know, y'all talking about
I got rid of
us,
all my
but
ski
I'm
stuff.
living
Now I
in-
wish I had it. When I lived in Savannah, I didn't need it. That you get 1 or 2 cold days a year, but here you get a lot more. I wish I had them.
Now y'all see what Lucy's saying? Y'all talking about us, but I'm living in Mama Africa. Well, we have a bad weather also.
Really?
In what part of Africa? Mama Africa. I guess Big Africa. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know any. You don't have Africa on the map.
No, all I got's the United States map, but.
Hey Siri, show me a map of Africa.
Africa has some really bad weather sometimes. Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, where did she say she was from?
Someplace in Africa. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Morocco.
Oh, right up there.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
She's not far
Tsunamis.
from Spain.
Miss Becky, I love to hear you say my name in that cute Southern accent. You have. Sooty Ron was just calling you Mr. Out of respect. Out of respect. Well, Sherry, my next door neighbor. Literally, my next door neighbor, her name. What's Mr. Evans' name? I can't think, but her name is Sherry. And that's why when you first came on here, I thought you were my next door neighbor. Why I said Mama Africa, when they want to sing about Africa, they said Mama Africa.
Oh, okay. Hey, have you ever been to Spain? You're right there.
Well, Monotono, oh my gosh, hey Lisa, and hey Vanessa, y'all, Lisa is in Sweden, and she's been a subscriber for a while. Lisa, we kind of got you a neighbor. Lucy is over there in Morocco. I mean, not exactly, but I mean, at least it's on the other side of the pond from us. And Beverly, I'm pretty sure I've already got you up here. Well, I'll be dogged. Beverly, I don't have you up here either. It's been a while.
You're slipping, lady.
Yeah, I know. Hold on a second. How you doing, Lisa?
I thought Lisa got off. Or was
No,
this
is Lisa from Sweden.
Ah, Sweden.
Yes, Vanessa, we did have a beautiful Sunday. We did. From Arizona, you're working on your map. Yes, darling, and I'm pretty sure I've already. That blamed Vanessa. I don't have you on here either. I got some catching up to do. I'm gonna give this to Ron so I can get my tags written out. And we gotta do.
Hello, everybody. Again, Sweden. That's Swedish. That's awesome.
Okay, so.
Bev, what town in Indiana? Humble fellow lives in Indiana too.
Yeah,
Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you. That was a monkey song. See, I'm old.
Do not sing.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I can't sing on this. Don't worry, I'm in Humble Falls and Wabash. Awesome. Bev. Are you guys close? I can't see that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, the pins, the scissors, and the
I've been
tacks.
through Indiana. It's very flat.
Okay.
Opposite side of the state.
Okay. So.
Well, she's cutting up little squares to put your names.
Okay, did I get Sherry up there yet? Yes, I did get Sherry. She's in Delaware, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I got Sherry up there.
I'm reading. Sorry. Vanessa's from Arizona.
Yeah. Well, one at a time. Vanessa.
I know I don't want to confuse you, you blonde. Oops.
Vanessa, Arizona.
Stop.
Okay. We got Vanessa in Arizona. We got Lisa there in Sweden. Lisa in Sweden and Lucy in Morocco. I may already have. No, I don't.
I can't sing this, LOL. It's because she might lose subscribers.
Lisa in Sweden and Lucy in
We're not
Morocco.
allowed to use, I don't know, something to do with copyright laws. That's why we're not allowed to have music playing.
Okay.
Yes, I probably will. I'm always in trouble.
Okay. Lucy in Morocco and Lisa in Sweden.
No, I think you got that wrong.
No. Lucy in Morocco, Lisa in Sweden.
Yes.
And
Good night, Sherry, whoever Sherry was.
Sherry's got to go.
Yeah, Lucy. Morocco is in North Africa. We see Spain. You got the Pillars of Hercules there, right? Or what is it? Gibraltar.
Got to go now, guys. Thanks for the company. Well, good night, Sherry, and do hope you can sleep well. I can. Okay. Opposite part of the state. I feel great. Good. I'm in Wabash. Wabash. Is that how you say that? Wabash. I don't know. Hey, Pam. We're pinning people on the thing, on the map. Oops.
Did it hurt?
Well, Morocco is North Africa indeed. We can see Spain from the city called Tanger. Well, that's pretty neat. You're going to get in trouble. Yeah.
It's the Rock of what is
West of Fort Wayne. West of Fort Wayne.
Indiana.
Well, all I got on this map up here is Indianapolis. That's all I see. And yeah.
Now in Morocco, what do they call it? It's the Strait of Gibraltar. But the two pillars on the side is the Pillars of Hercules or something. I think that's what it's called. Help me out there.
Is Lucy still on here? Oh, yeah, she is. What was I going to say? Honey
Honey's
is barking.
calling.
I missed somebody. Because I know I had more than 4 people to pin up there. I know I got Humble Fella. I got Alan. I got Vanessa. I got Lisa and Lucy. I was thinking there was one more. Quite a distance from Clarksville. Bev? What you talking? Oh. Is that where you live, Beverly? No. You don't. Beverly, you don't. Beverly? Yes, darling, you are on there. I'll show you right here. I already got you up there. There's Pam right there in North Carolina. The first time I caught you live. I know. Oh, Clarksville, Indiana. Okay, Beverly, I do not have you up there. Okay. But there's also, Beverly, if you don't know it, there's a Clarksville, Tennessee somewhere right in there too. So I'll get you up there. Beverly in Clarksville. Well, just, I'm not writing the city down. I'm not writing the city down. Beverly, Indiana. My aunt was from Indiana. One of my favorite aunts, my Aunt Carol. She was from Indiana. And y'all, she was 1 of 19. Yep. Meningers was their name. Beverly. Across the bridge. Beverly.
All these cats are in the house.
Okay. Beverly goes. Clarksville is just north of Louisville, Kentucky. Across the bridge. The Rock of Gibraltar. Or
Yes.
Gibraltar. I can't pronounce
Yeah,
it.
but the Pillars of Hercules. That's where they say Atlantis was. It was past the Pillars of Hercules. Watch.
Don't blame it. Oh.
And they said, Homer said that's where Atlantis was, past the Pillars of Hercules. You unplugged yourself.
I know. Is there another charger on that side of the bed right there?
Nope.
I'm in an extension cord.
Nope.
I think there is.
I think there's not.
I'm pretty sure there is.
I don't see one.
Oh gosh.
If you would take that
Across the
and
bridge.
plug it into the wall.
I was about to say, I'm trying to think of that place Aunt Carol was from. It was right up there close to Chicago. Elkhart. Elkhart is where she was from. Did you get me this time, Becky? Yes, I did. I have you up there in Indiana. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Watch him. I'm gonna have to move all this stuff because he's gonna knock it off the bed, and then we'll have tax to pick up. Gosh. Let's get everybody get comfortable.
Unplug the heater.
The heater is unplugged.
No, it's not. It's plugged into the extension cord.
And there's Fancy, y'all. Does anybody else let their animals sleep with you?
Come here.
We had 2 cats on our bed the other night. It was Ron, Fancy, me, and Ajax. Needless to say, we did not get cold. I'm going to get still in a second because you're probably getting motion sickness right now. Oh, gosh. All right. Elkhart is north of me about 1 hour. How about that? Yeah. My aunt told me, and of course now, bless her heart, she passed away about a year ago. And I'm assuming she was probably in her early 80s. But she did say when she was young, they would go over, if I'm not mistaken, to Chicago because Elkhart was so close to Chicago. Yes, I love sleeping with my pets. Okay. All right, let's try to plug this back in one more time. There we go. Okay. We had a beagle for 12 years, and he snuck up in our bed in the middle of the night sometimes. 1 cat, 1 dog in 1 bed today. Okay, so we're not alone. Well, when we got, I'm going to try to prop this up somewhere because I want it, let's just see if it'll prop up in the shoe. So Elvis is up there too, somewhere. How about, well, he's up there. You can't see him. What was I gonna say? Lisa just said one dog in the bed today. No cat sleeping in my bed. No. They're so sweet. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So, Ham says, hello, Alan. Before we got married, he had his 2 dogs, Honey and Dixie. And he would let Dixie get on his bed and sleep with him. I'm like, I can deal with the cats, but not the dogs. Oh gosh, must be a man thing. Alan says dogs yes, cats no. Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay.
I agree with that. I don't like the cats on the bed.
Well, I told him he had a choice because when I go to bed, I like the room dark, quiet, and cold. No lights. And not only did he sleep with his dog, he also slept with the television going. I said, well, you got a choice. When we get married, the dogs can sleep in the bedroom with us, but they will not be on the bed. But if you choose the dogs, there's not going to be a TV. If you choose, and if you choose the TV, there ain't going to be dogs. So he chose, oh dear Lord, no.
And she still wouldn't let me have the TV, so that was a false thing anyway.
You did have the dog sleep in our room.
No, but
and Honey still sleeps in our room. But no, you replace the TV with your phone. They were small dogs. You have a snake. Oh, good gracious. I have 2 huskies and 4 cats. Nope, ain't no snake gonna be in my house. My dogs always slept in the bed with us. Janine says, no TV and it has to be pitch black in the room. We jive. They were small dogs. Alan says, only part is you can have the cold and dark room, but a woman talks too much to be quiet. Alan?
I used to like the TV in the room.
Did you just hear what Alan said?
What?
Alan says, only part is you can have the cold and dark room, but a woman talks too much to be quiet.
Yeah, you talk too much in your sleep.
Oh, goodness. I worked midnight, so our bedroom was dark, fan running, and cool temps. Bev says, pitch black and a fan all year round. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Pam. Sorry, Monotonia. We don't like snakes, but to each their own, okay? Alan says fan all the time for sure. Yes, all the time. We do have fans in every room in the house, I think. With the exception of the bathrooms, but exhaust fans in there, so I guess that counts. That's a fan. So yeah, every room in the house we have a fan. No. But no, I just like it quiet. I don't want to hear any noise. And
tonight I'm gonna tape you.
Go ahead. I can't hear it. I'm asleep, remember? And he's talking about me snoring. He snores just as loud or more than I do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I'll tape you too. And I have proof. Your children have already taped you or recorded you.
Yeah, but I stopped smoking since then.
So what? You still snore. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't even understand that. But anyways. Next. Okay. Monotono. Did I get Monotono up there? I did. Yes, I did. Somebody deleted my comment. Pamela did. Why did you Pam, anything Alan says, he's joking. You don't have to delete anything Alan says, okay? Alan and Humble Fellow, they're all good, okay? You two are hilarious. Seek the love. Okay. I didn't. Okay, correction. See the love. Okay. Okay. Ajax, what are you hissing at? Kitty, 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 kitty. Ajax. Is Fancy still up there? I can't see. Nope. Fancy must be down. Ajax, come here. They're hissing at each other. I'm joking, Pam. Yeah. Yeah, Alan's just joking. Pam, it's good. Yes, yes. It's all good. It's all good. So, what are y'all's plans for tomorrow? What are our plans for tomorrow? I don't know. He can't hear. You hear that? He's into that phone right there, and he's in another world. He's right now in another world. Hello, Kitty Cat. I know what I'm going to do. Janine, you didn't let me get it in time. Out in time. You planting cucumbers. That's exactly. I've got to go get potting soil tomorrow so I can get my seed started. You got a dentist appointment? Is that what you're saying, Beverly? I like mods in here. They are all good people. No doctor appointments this week. We are told. Okay, well that's a good thing. We're good. Yeah. All right, Fancy. Okay. Ear, nose, throat. Ooh. Oh. Okay, ear, nose, and throat. Okay. I love his name. My cat's name are Jamie, Coffee Cake, and Fleabag. I'm sorry, I can't. I cannot pronounce that first one. Sabato. I don't know. It must be an Italian name. I don't know. Okay, now the little space heater's getting hot. I gotta turn this thing off. Sabato. Yeah, so I know I gotta do that. I gotta do that tomorrow. Go get me some potting soil and get my seeds started. Yeah, Fancy, I named her kinda, you know that is it Reba McEntire that sings about Fancy? Her mother kind of turned her into a prostitute or something like that. Yeah, that's where I got Fancy's name from. Like, what was it? Okay. I'll have to look it up later. Yeah, her mama was a feral cat, and we couldn't ever catch it. She was retarded too. We couldn't ever catch her to get her fixed. And I think her mama was also an inbred, which makes this one half inbred. So, but we have her fixed, so yeah. And come here, Ajax. Come here, Ajax. Come here, Kitty Cat. Move, Fancy. Let me let Ajax over here. Come here, Kitty Cat. There's Ajax. This is Ajax right here. It's Fancy, and there's Ajax. And I think Allie just went and got up on the bed. So yeah, I have 3. And here's my story if you want to hear it about our kitty cats. Well, Allie, when we first came to this house and we were doing the, what do you call it, the walkthrough? the people that lived here before us had animals. They had goats, they had chickens, they had dogs, they had cats. And I saw this cat run across the backyard and had a mouse in its mouth. And I kiddingly said to the owner of it, I said, does that cat right there come with the house? I said, because, excuse her butt, I said, because if there's mice up here, we're definitely going to need a cat. And he says, oh, no, that's a family cat. It goes with us. I'm like, okay. I said, I guess I'll be on the look for a cat then. And so I kind of became friends with his wife. He and the wife, Facebook friends. And she's a real sweet girl. Well, she called me up. We moved in here in February. And she called me up in April and she said, you still want a cat? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And she says, so you remember that cat that was running across the backyard the day y'all were looking at the house? I said, yeah. She says, well, she just had kittens and they're going to be ready to go in a couple of weeks.
And she's Disney cat.
And I said, well, for sure.
Here, look at her. She's right here, honey. You can show the Disney.
Yeah. What?
Here's Allie with her Disney. Oh.
And that's, well, he says she has a Disney marking, so you can see it. Allie. Kitty, 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 kitty. Turn to the other side, Allie. Oh, there goes Fancy. Yeah, little
Allie, come
turkeys. Here. I'll show it to you in a second. Allie, come here. Oh, and here's Ajax down here under the bed swatting at me. Oh, there she goes. She's running on. She doesn't.
She's got the 3 dots like the Mickey Mouse.
Ajax, do you mind? All right, he's about to scratch me. Do you mind? Hey, get out from under there. Get out from under there. Anyways, so yeah, we got Allie from the people that lived here. And she's been a sweetheart ever since. And we talked about getting another cat even after Allie, but Ron always said, no. You know, it might mess up her personality or something like that if we brought...
And it did.
It really didn't. She's still the sweet cat she always was. And she would probably be around more, but because there's 2 other cats that want attention too, you know. So there was Allie. Well, Allie had kittens before we could get her fixed. And we got rid of those kittens. I know this may be boring to y'all, but you know, I'm just talking. Allie had 2 litters of kittens. No, yeah, she did. No, she only had one litter of kittens.
And she was pregnant with the second one.
Yeah, and we didn't know it, and we went and got her fixed. But anyways, so I had just gotten rid of... There goes Allie right there with the Mickey Mouse. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. So I had just gotten rid of all the kittens and rehomed them. My daughter calls up and she says, Mom, she said, we just found a stray kitten here at the house. I know you just got rid of all those kittens, but Mom, I don't want to take it to the shelter, da-da-da-da-da. And I said, Lord, put it back out in the yard. It'll find its mama. I'm sure there's other kittens around. She said, Mom, I really don't want to do that. I said, all right, bring it up here. Well, that was Baby.
She was inbred.
And Baby, we do believe, was inbred. Because the neighborhood that my daughter lived in, it was nice. It is a nice neighborhood, but there was one lady there that fed all the stray cats. Well, anyways, that's where Baby came from. And because Allie had just had the kittens and she still had milk left over, she took right up with that kitten like it was her own. And I do believe had Allie not had those kittens, I don't think Baby would have made it. Well, Baby made it, and then by the time Baby was adult age, Baby and Allie did not get along. And Baby was so feral, she would never let you pick her up. She would never let you do anything with her. She was just like psycho. Well,
And then she got pregnant again.
yeah, and then Baby had kittens. Fancy. And I got rid of all those kittens, and then she got pregnant again and had another litter. And those poor kittens, there was something bad wrong with them, so we had to take care of the kittens, and we also took care of Baby. And somewhere in between all that, we got Ajax. And that's another story, and I won't bore y'all with that. What are your zodiac sign and Ron's too? I've never heard about changing their name and it affecting them. No, we didn't change any of the names. Maybe I just didn't make myself clear. Zodiac signs. What's your zodiac sign?
What? Mine?
Yeah.
I'm a virgin.
Aquarius, but you know, I mean,
I'm Virgo.
I don't really follow signs or anything like that, but I mean, if you wanted to know.
And you're Aquarius.
Yeah. Oh gosh. There they go. And they're all fixed, and I don't have to worry about kittens or anything else. And those two right there, they're best buddies. They really love each other, although they act like they hate each other sometimes, but they really love each other. I have come back here before, and they're both snuggled up together, and they will sleep side by side during the nights for most of the time. I told y'all about my animals, and y'all already know about hazelnuts, right? Y'all do know that we got a donkey for Christmas. And we thought the donkey was a female. And because we got the donkey, thinking it was already going to be a female, I'm like, I want to name it Hazel. So they brought it here, cute as can be. And then a couple days later, we realized there was more to the story. We discovered that it was a male. And I'm like, yes?
Do you have extra like comforter we can use? Because the one that we used later with banister got rain on it.
Got rain on it?
Yeah.
Did you throw it out?
No. It's in the dryer.
Oh, well, look in that closet right up there. There should be in that one of those bags up there. Just get whichever one you want. I don't care.
I don't want to do that.
Huh?
Not fast.
Why?
We'll just use a blanket.
Well, if you want extra blankets, look in the cedar chest down there in the den. So yeah, I wanted to keep Hazel in the name, so Hazelnuts. Hazelnuts it is. Yeah. That is hilarious. Waiting on the second donkey still. Yes. We're still waiting to get that second donkey. Y'all know, I don't know if it's been the same for y'all or not, but ever since the beginning of the year, usually after January, everything kind of goes in a lull, you know, kind of slows down, but it really hasn't slowed down yet. And we keep thinking that my daughter and son-in-law are going to get a chance to bring another one of the donkeys here, but they've been just as busy as everybody else. I have cats. Cats are the best. Hey there, brown-eyed Jewel. Yeah. What was I going to say? I do believe cats are a lot easier to take care of than dogs. I mean, You don't have to bathe them. They don't have to really do anything for them because they pretty much take care of themselves, right, Ajax? Okay, there comes Ajax. They're in their ninja mode right now. And imagine Fancy's going to come flying down that hallway in a second. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, all right. Brown-eyed girl, are you a... Oh, Jewel. Oops, there he goes. He's off. Y'all, it is going okay. I know a bunch of y'all, with the exception of the people on the specific side. I know it's earlier for them, but I know it's we're going on 10 o'clock here, Central Time, and I know it's going on 11 o'clock for the Eastern Time. I guess we might better just sign off here. Oh, you are a subscriber. Well, I've never seen you on here before. This is the first time I've seen you on here. You're an hour ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Well, where are you from, Brown-eyed Jewel? Yeah, humble fella. You have a good night, too. What's it? It is. I'm going to find out where Brown-eyed is from, and I'm going to get them pinned up there on the map, and then we're going to say good night, too. Maybe we'll do Family Feud another night. Oh, Louisiana. Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say hello, neighbor, but kind of. Yeah, and they had snow. Probably for the first time in a century. Okay. Alabama. Yeah. Night, Pam. Maybe for a few. Yeah. Well, y'all, we've enjoyed it again like we always do. Remember, God is good. If you got a problem, take it to him. He's our problem solver. We've enjoyed it, and Lord willing, we will catch y'all later, and y'all all have a good evening. And Brown-eyed Jewel, I will get you on my map up there on the wall. I'm trying to have all my subscribers pinned on the map for your information. So, there's that. Yes. Oh, darn, Janet, I'm literally telling everybody, we're all telling each other good night. I hate that you just popped on, but we're signing off, okay? We'll catch you, Lord willing. We'll try to catch you next. Well, you try to catch us next time, okay? All right, y'all. Enjoy your evening. What's left of it. See y'all. Say good night, Elvis.
Good night, everyone. I'm almost asleep now.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Same back to y'all. God is great. He can hear me without his hearing aids. I'll let him know, Monotonia. We'll see y'all.